The summer of 1969 was not a season of peace and love in Northern California. It was a hunting ground cloaked in shadow, a time when the veneer of the American dream was violently peeled back by an unseen hand. It began not with a bang, but with the terrifying familiarity of a quiet roadside, where two young lovers, traversing the desolate stretch of Lake Herming Road on a crisp December night in 1968, became the inaugural victims of a darkness that had yet to assume its infamous name. Betty Lou Jensen and David Faraday, parked and oblivious to the cosmic misalignment of their fate, were executed in cold blood. A senseless, brutal act that initially registered as a tragic local incident. But the true horror was merely simmering. 6 months later, the Phantom returned, this time at the Blue Rock Springs golf course. Darlene Ferrin and Mike Mageau were the next pair to feel the chilling indifference of the killer's malice. Yet this time, the attack was immediately followed by a chilling intrusion into the public sphere. The killer, in a voice described as soft and unthreatening over the phone, reported the crime to the Vallejo police, an act of calculated audacity that marked the true beginning of the Zodiac reign. This was no ordinary murderer. This was a performer who sought not just lives, but the stage of public attention. His true debut, however, arrived like a plague delivered by mail, transforming local newspapers, the Vallejo Times-Herald, the San Francisco Chronicle, and the San Francisco Examiner, into terrified messengers of his ego. 3 letters arrived, each containing a boastful account of the 2 crimes, and, more chillingly, a third of a complex, ciphered message. He demanded that these cryptograms be published on the front page, threatening a killing spree if his instructions were ignored.